Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
He ain't messing around.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Poking the bear. You've got to love the attitude. A lot of anger behind those words, guys. I had a feeling you would start this way.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
Let's listen and see.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Pride comes before the fall. Better watch it.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Right on the jaw.
Bulldog! Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. There it is. Never makes it to the ring, and you have to wonder if that was the plan all along.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Let him fight.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It's R-Truth against Braun Strowman.
Gonna settle the score.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me the times, I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The monster among men is here.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
He beat the bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl. I remember things.
He tackles him to the ground. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches. And oh my gosh, from what heights?
Can he finish the job?
Shoulders on the mat. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam. But he's got to capitalize now.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the... Here's a cover. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that. Looking to lock it in here. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat. This one's over, guys. We may very well be seeing the finish.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring. Braun Strowman is getting ready.
Oh, hellacious power slam. I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
Clothesline. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And a big boot with authority. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring. Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. Yes! Unreal performance.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stop a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Byron, you know why Metalik wears that mask?
Oh, why, Corey?
In Mexico, he owes a lot of people a lot of money.
I find that hard to believe. Byron, you should try it on.
Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Gran Metalik.
You know what they call Gran Metalik's mask in Mexico?
You're going to tell us anyway.
An upgrade. Gran Metalik's held titles around the world almost as many.
The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds.
Byron, you might as well give up your diet in your gym. You're never going to have an 8-pack.
I'm
serious. I gotta get some tips from Tony Nese, man. Those abs are impressive. Tony Nese really making a name for himself in WWE. Five-tool player.
My sources tell me that in some states, they're trying to pass a law. It's going to be illegal for Tony Nese to wear a shirt in public.
Oh, stop it. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Corey, have you ever even gotten close to having a physique like Tony Nese?
Yep, I have abs like that every time I create myself in video games.
Drives him down with a power bomb. Nese gets the shoulder up.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Tony Nese with a perfectly placed hit. There's a pin now. And he gets the shoulder up. Still seems a little early. Drop down. Super kick! He's got him now. He's starting to feel it here. Tony Nese has truly earned his nickname of the premier athlete since Gran Metalik's going for it. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This is all but over.
Michael, you mentioned Nese's physique, and trust this uncrowned pose-down champion over here. It's not easy to stay in shape on the road, but Nese somehow doesn't.
And he reminds us every time he's on that ramp, fellas. He's counted so many abs on the way to the ring, he should start to bring it out of us.
Now back to the ring. finishing it for the second time now. Twice as nice. He's struggling a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. Dropped by a clothesline. He's not going to like this. He'd be smart to stay put there. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Back in from the floor. Lands a pretty stiff kick. Is that enough for the win? And Gran Metalik quickly kicks out.
Not yet. Too early.
Not so fast. There it is. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful the referee loves to fly.
Truly devastating, Cole.
He gets it with a reversal. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He can't take much more.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Looks like he's starting to fall. This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. They're on their feet for Mickie.
And her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Oh, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Matchup about to get underway, and Corey, we have company.
What on earth is this all about? This superstar has nothing to do with the matchup.
Well, this superstar is an arch rival of one of the superstars in the ring, so I can understand this person heading down here, I guess, to scout the matchup.
It's one thing to take a closer look. It's another to involve yourself in an opponent's business.
Causing quite the distraction so far. Superstar better have eyes in the back of their head.
Predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Using her feet here. Soul kick.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Nia Jax, the irresistible forces in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach.
She goes for the quick pin. Mickie James with an easy kick out.
She's still in this one.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
And it's Mickie James with a Mick kick.
She's in the driver's seat now.
This has been one heck of a matchup already. Whipped into the corner. And now words exchanged between the superstar in the ring and the superstar outside the ring. And
superstar inside better focus on the match at hand, not what's going on outside.
And case in point right there, Corey, a right hand. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT. I knew it was only a matter of time.
You're not going to get her that easy.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts. Oh, man, she's rolling now. And no luck against Nia Jax there.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
And a head-pounding DDT.
She's starting to stammer here. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out.
Nia Jax is in deep trouble now, guys.
She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
By the looks of things, this may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
And it's Mickie. Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Oh, man, Nia.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Oh, her back has got to be in so much pain right now. Nia Jax, big move coming. Oh, my Lord. She's got it now.
Mickie James really needs to dig down deep.
Will it be? And there's the kick out.
Not yet.
Second time's a charm.
Solid contact from Mickie James. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed. And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Extremely dangerous stretch here. Here we go with nothing.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Oh, that was close.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Nia Jax, big move coming.
Clearly on a mission here.
And she looked like she had no chance.
Nia Jax might have it right here.
2, 3. Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. It will be Jeff Hardy versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be amazing.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16.
Worldwide, it's a
his opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I have talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him, the sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part. One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight here on Raw.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
They're struggling for control right now. Him up for the... Oh, low. Got the shoulders down. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Not even close.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Using the boot here. Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. We may have discovered his favorite move. Jeff Hardy hurting a little here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape. Apollo Crews was initially trained by former WWE superstar Mr. Hughes. After touring the world, Crews came to the WWE Performance Center, wowed audiences, and became a top contender to the NXT Championship.
He's going for it all. I can tell you that when Apollo Crews debuted in NXT, there were many WWE superstars and people backstage, but... And he kicks out.
Not yet. Too early.
Ooh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
No! Oh!
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion. Russian leg sweep. Oh, he's able to reverse it. A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
and a pin attempt.
When it comes to clashing with Apollo Crews, an opponent has the rare task of preparing for devastating power moves and dizzying high-flying attacks.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
Well done.
He might have just ended this.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
There's so much for a superstar to research when Apollo Crews is your opponent. One of the many things that sets Crews apart from others is an opponent has to prepare to face a powerhouse and a high flyer at the same time.
What makes Apollo Crews so difficult to match up against is most superstars who have similar power can't move like Apollo. And most of the superstars who can move like Crews don't possess the man's superhuman strength. Here we go with Apollo. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep the
picture-perfect moonsault. Is it enough to end this match? Apollo Crews is rolling now.
This battle's not over yet.
Well, it looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not? Apollo Crews setting it up. Look out, there he goes.
knocked right off his feet.
Jeff Hardy's going for it. One-ton bomb! This could do it. And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hardy. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
Up next, we'll see two teams who are on collision course, and it's happening right here. You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B team sees themselves as the best.
That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying the Miz, who benefited them.
Showtime for Cesaro.
Cesaro's accomplished so much in his WWE career, from winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a multiple-time Tag Team Champion. There's not much the Swiss sideboard can't do.
First, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
Let me tell you how tough Cesaro is. A couple years ago, Cesaro wrestled for weeks with a torn rotator cuff because he thought his shoulder was just sore. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, Cesaro cannot do.
And his partner from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions,
fight is a good
the
Sheamus
Celtic
night.
Warrior, Sheamus.
Byron, you should get a haircut like that.
Why, so I can look stupid?
I'm going to tell Sheamus you said that.
No, please don't.
Right after this match.
It was a slip of the tongue. And known as one of the hardest hitters in WWE, there is an unmistakable presence that Sheamus brings to the ring.
We'll ever forget the night he won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania when he defeated Daniel Bryan in a near-record 18 seconds.
Those kind of dominating performances, Michael, have become the norm for Sheamus' career.
As we kick things off, we can bet Bo Dallas is going to attempt to get the WWE Universe believing in his victory here tonight.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Elbow drop. Looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match.
That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in with. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
His clothesline finds the mark. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. but it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match. He's got him covered.
What a tag team display.
Here are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Sheamus leads the team to victory.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
Up next, we have singles action. And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Now, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of the most dominating superstars of recent era.
You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
The Big Red Monster.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares since 1997.
The Big Red Monster has nothing but hate in his heart and fire in his eyes. Kane's opponent better be ready tonight.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Oh, look at his aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Reaching amazing heights to pull that one off.
Kane in a precarious situation.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
His shoulders are down.
And Roman Reigns gets out quickly.
It's way too early.
He's just so dominant.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. He's a spinning ball of energy.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anawahi family and is related to people like The Rock.
Kane wants to put this away.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Roman Superman punch.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
That might be the end of Kane tonight.
Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. Kane with the excellent move to get out.
You got to do something to get back in this thing.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Choke slam straight to hell.
He's looking good now, guys.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Not yet.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it,
But Kane wants to put this away.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Nobody does it quite like him.
and the fight must go on.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Seems like he's got Kane delivering crippling punishment.
Nice. Shut it down.
The clothesline finds the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think he should get up.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! Good night!
That should do it.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Spear! Cut him in half.
This one's over, guys.
He goes for the cover.
Takes it! Oh, look, it's from behind. The champion attacking the #1 contender. Yeah, great champion there.